I was a mean girl in high school. Let's talk about it. There was a comment someone made, and it basically said something to the effect of, I'm so glad to see that I'm still the same mean girl that she was in high school. This comment is so silly goose. It made me just start reminiscing about high school. I went to high school over 4 years ago, so it's really been a minute. It's kind of crazy to me that someone like even still cares about it. I wish I could ask them like what they mean by that, because I wasn't like outwardly mean to just like anyone I went to school with. I was definitely mean to people that like did me dirty or that like, you know, were rude to me or something. I don't know. I didn't really care about people when I was in high school. I'm just busy doing my own thing and dealing with my own stuff. I had a lot going on when I was that age. Yeah. I really wish that I could have commented or I could have like seen who they were so I would like know more of the story. Basically, my high school life was very strange. I was pretty smart, like I am pretty smart. So I was in a lot of the like higher academic classes, but I wasn't friends with any of the kids in those classes. So I always felt kind of like out of the loop. Yeah, I never just got along with any of those kids, and they never really like made an effort to hang out with me. Plus, I also have really bad RBF, so that might have had something to do with it. And I can be very like outward spoken, like I'm pretty extroverted, and sometimes I say things before I can think them through, so just putting some oil in my hair. I definitely see why people would think I was mean, but I really wasn't mean unless you were like rude to me. But yeah, like I said, I was in high school over 4 years ago, and I was in the COVID class, so I wasn't even going to school like probably for a month before our school closed because I was doing my own thing. I've traveled a lot in the past 4 years. I've met a lot of different people, been in a lot of different places, and learned a lot of life lessons. So I don't really think about high school anymore. And if you're still focused on me in high school, then you clearly have no purpose in my life, because you would definitely have a different opinion if you like actually knew me. If you're still someone who's like focused on high school and it's been almost 5 years, y'all must be chronically online and need to like get a life. Go travel, go meet people, go talk to people, go make money, y'all. But I do have a hot take on this. I think bullying is something that has to happen when you're young, something from like an evolutionary or like biological standpoint. And I've always thought this way, and I will probably continue to think this way. If you're someone who's being bullied, you kind of like to learn to stick up for yourself, or like learn to have more confidence in yourself. Bullying in America, or like the Mean Girls of America, bruh, it's really not that bad. Y'all ever seen K-dramas? Y'all know what happens in other countries, what bullies are like. American teenagers have gotten so soft these days because of social media. Literally anything offends people and makes people be like, I'm being bullied. I feel like if you are being bullied, it's gonna help you grow up and be a stronger person, have your foot in life because of your experience. Unless you dwell on it for 4 years after high school, then that's just kind of sad. And then if you are someone that's bullying people, you never know what's going on in someone's life. Don't take it too personally. If someone's bullying you, they probably have something going on. Honestly, those people probably have some things that they need to work on themselves. Maybe that's all they know. But it's gonna teach them too how to treat people. A lot of people that are bullies do end up having like higher social growth in life. I feel like there's some psychological backing to this stuff. I mean, I'm not saying like go out and be mean to people. It's just something that naturally happens and that kind of has to happen. It's giving like evolution theories. It's giving biological things. But if you're still dwelling on that from 5 years ago, now, I'll be real with y'all, I don't talk to anyone from high school. Sometimes I'll reach out every now and then if like something comes up. Definitely like I'm not friends with anyone from high school. I don't plan on like mending any friendships from there. I went to a pretty small school in a very like tiny town compared to where I am now. Literally have no interest in befriending or like rekindling any relationships with those people. Only one person I talked to that I knew in high school, he didn't even go to my high school, happened to be friends after. High school doesn't matter at all. You're 22, you really need to like get a grip and focus on like your priorities in life rather than like dwelling on the past, which is crazy to me. Now that I'm at like 11,000 followers, I don't have any profile views on, and like TikTok basically took that away from me. You just can't see profile views and stuff anymore. Before I hit that number, I would see people from high school watching my stuff. Fine, because like every now and then I'd watch their stuff too, and they thing where TikTok's like, are you interested in this profile? It always made me giggle when I would see people from my school watching my stuff. It's so crazy. All of the story, if you're being bullied in high school or you are a bully in high school, y'all, It's so overrated. High school is literally meaningless. I haven't used anything from high school in my life since I left. And I don't plan on rekindling any relationships from high school. And I don't plan on going to any of the reunions. Those people literally mean zero to me now. And all of the things that happened in high school literally mean this to me now. Because I've had so many experiences and because I've learned so much from the 4 years I've had outside of high school. If you're still like reminiscing about high school and you're still hurt by something I said or did to you, I'm sorry. I probably don't remember it anyway. And you should probably get outside more.